brother sends his apologies for not being here and would like to invite all of you to his home for a meeting.
All you have to do is sit with Jack Nelson and talk to him about a new golden age.
If anyone's going to kill Tommy Shelby,
it will be you. The future belongs to us.
Your daughter has consumption. Consumption is a very infectious disease.
While they're X-raying Ruby, they have to X-ray us.
Must be the girl's mother who laid the curse. Perhaps she waited till your little girl was 7 so you'd know how it feels.
Now that I'm without whiskey, I can hear the spirits clearly, and they're saying that Ruby will be well if I make amends.
She's gone to me.
In this heart lies for you a lark born only for you, who sings only to you, my love. My love, I am waiting for you, only to adore you. My heart is for you. My love, my love, my love. This is my grief for you. I will have you with me. In my arms only for you are only my love, my love, my love.
Arthur? I've written some words. I can't speak them. You're the oldest. You're speaking for me.
I'm sorry, brother. I can't do it.
We could have afforded a golden carriage. She deserved a golden carriage. But we didn't afford ourselves that luxury. Because gold doesn't work. That was the last lesson that Ruby taught us.
This place was a favoured place in the whole world. And she used to say, Dad, you never know what's going to come down the river. And it's true. This little Ruby's fate came 1,000 miles too soon. But in her name and in her memory, things will change. And whatever comes down that river from now on, we will make good. We will make peaceful and honest and good and send it on down the river better than it was. In her memory, we will do this. But for now, we send her on to wherever it is you go, in the hope that if there is a destination, that it's a yard like this, with horses and boats for her to play on.
Tom, I've got the petrol. Who will light the flame?
Jeremiah? Jeremiah, you made her laugh. You light the flame.
No! 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 You won't burn us! No!
Shh, shh, shh.
I just want to see. I just want to see
We'll
what
go and see her together. Come on.
Yeah.
We'll go and see her together.
Yeah. Oh, my baby.
The devils who did this will pay, Ruby.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you going to?
Riley, I think the police are here.
You've had no Barwell?
Yeah? Who's asking?
I'm here on behalf of the Blue Sapphire.
Left you nightmares on the pillow.
Gold dust. Our business is done, Esme. Get out of the car.
Not quite done, Tommy. Thought this'd be a good time. In fact, it's a perfect time. Some business is still unfinished. Christians say the Lord gives and the Lord takes away. Our spirits are the same. Spirits just took away your child.
Get out of the car, Esme.
The same spirits want to give you a different child, Tommy.
What child?
A daughter lost. A son found. Before he went to France a long time ago at Appleby Fair, he slept with a girl. Her name was Zelda. I met her. She said you slept together under a hazel tree in May 1914. When she fell pregnant, her father threatened to kill you. He'd already joined the army and gone away to France. You remember the girl in the hazel tree, don't you, Tommy?
Whoever that boy is, Esme. Whoever he is, our business is done here.
I brought you to this camp for a reason, and I brought him as well. He is yours. A boy born with hazel eyes. He calls himself Duke. His mother is dead. He's a thief. He works the fairground, but he says he wants more to life than big wheels and carousels. If the losing of rubies left a hole in your heart, I'll send him to you. If you give me a bit more gold, I'll tell him Tommy Shelby can offer a man far, far more than big wheels and carousels. Is our business done or not, Tommy?
I know where you went.
I'm going to spend more hours working in the Commons with Mr. Churchill. His fight is my fight.
I sat like a stone and thought about you killing someone in her name.
The Shelby institutions will be expanded. I will set up a fund to research the causes and cures of consumption.
Did the woman you killed have children?
10,000 children die every year, Lizzie.
Go to bed, Tommy.
I've been reading about new research.
Stop and close your fucking eyes.
I will not I will not stop!
What is this good that you will become?
I killed a woman. I killed a woman and 3 men, and their bodies will be thrown aboard the boat. Like all the other bodies, but I'm stepping off that boat and onto another boat. Do you understand?
The doctor from the sanatorium called and said that he needs to speak with you urgently. But I think you are now beyond the help of doctors.
Lizzie.
Francis said Arthur's here.
Roy? No.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, fuck.
Arthur, give me a light, will you? Go find me a lighter.
So I didn't speak at the wagon top.
Don't be sorry. What are you doing here?
Waiting for this fucking cup to fill up. I empty this barrel.
Plenty of barrels, Arthur. Start another barrel.
I thought maybe they're all full of fucking blood. And young Tom fucks up your mind.
You know, Arthur, he was already fucked up. He was fucked up since he was a kid. This is my theory. It's from that time I gave you a beating when you was 12 and I was 9. We were fighting over cigarettes. Maybe when I had you down on the ground, I gave you one too many to the head.
You was a draw, though, so.
Nah. I bet you. How'd you pinned?
You actually didn't. We were both the great.
You're so fucked you can't remember, brother.
I do remember little things.
I know you do. So do I. The fog and the gas is clearing out. Yeah, cook's nearly full past here.
How about Tori? Tori, I wouldn't stuff anymore. Huh? You don't drink no more,
Arthur. You know, when Polly was gone, Arthur, thought I could just march and march. I just kept up that fucking left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right fucking rhythm. I never have to stop. And then Ruby went. I stumbled and crashed. Now here I am, sat on my arse, on the ground, like a fucking tunneler, with my old comrade Arthur. Remember the January, Arthur? The family boat. Whole family living on something this size of 10 of these fucking barrels. You remember that night? The tiles crossed. 16 of us sleeping on the boat. The coppers come. We all swim like rats. Except for Arthur. Arthur holds them off with a boat hook, all on his own. And I remember I climbed back up on the lock and I looked back and I saw you waving that fucking boat hook in the coppers' faces. On your own. That's when I realised. When I had you on the ground all them years ago, just because you let me win. You wanted me to win. You've wanted me to win ever since.
What chance do I have if you start doing that again? Huh?
They'll stop. They'll stop because the family needs you to. It's like that long tunnel on the Dudley stretch. Remember Dudley Canal, line number 1, 3,172 yards of fucking pitch blackness and rats swimming.
Yeah.
And then we come round the corner and there'd be a shaft of light. And then we'd know. And then you and me would both know it was nearly done. That's where we are now, Arthur. Just a few more yards to go. And you will change your ways. And I'll change the fucking world.
Like a slumber in the noise, like a display in the dark. I have loved you from the start, but there's cold veneer near the cloud of you. Of you.
dinner. There are drinks and sandwiches if you want.
We're not here to eat.
Mr. Shelby will be down shortly.
Please tell Mr. Shelby, on behalf of us all, that changing the world can wait.
He doesn't want to wait. There is champagne.
Oh, goody.
Charles. I heard cars.
Mr. Shelby, the guests are...
I know.
Dad, there's a Bentley and a Rolls Royce.
Yeah. Go to bed, Charles.
I can't sleep. I see it when I shut my eyes.
Go with your mum. She'll be awake.
She holds on to me.
Let her hold on to you. Hear me? Always let her hold on to you. Go on.
Mrs. Shelby, the guests said they would understand.
Have you served them drinks?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm okay, Francis. The agenda is in my head. The agenda is in my head. I'm okay. I look okay.
If someone touches you, you won't shatter.
Sing it. Sing it. I love that song.
Can't be singing rebel songs in a house in grief and mourning.
Sing it to me softly. Breaks my heart. Don't look at him. He's English. Block his ears.
Darling, should she sing her Rebel IRA song while we wait? Would that be appropriate?
You know, I went to a meeting of similar intent to this in Berlin, attended by the Chancellor himself, and Göring, and Himmler. It lasted until the sun came up. We spoke about the future of the world in a serious way. When the first rays of light entered the room, we all stood and stared at it as if it were the world to come. There was no singing, no giggling. And when breakfast was served on the terrace overlooking the mountains, they brought up some Jews. And while we ate our eggs, they were forced to eat grass. And we watched as we sipped our coffee. We should all remember this is serious business.
Oh, Diana. Now look what you've done. You've killed the mood. Let us sing a fucking song to raise our spirits. Go on, please.
In a neat little town they called Belfast, apprentice to trade I was bound, and many's an hour sweet happiness have I spent in that neat little town. A sad misfortune came over me.
Blackboard, sit on my shoulder and tell me so.
Did it break? We'll fix it for you.
When I cry, Do you hear in color or black and white bird? The morning is new, but the feeling is old. Intervene, blackbird, and it shorten the road. Blackbird, the way I imagined love was wrong. I've come to love 'em like I couldn't fathom blackbird. But I tap away and I fear and I long. Intervene, blackbird, and it shorten the road. Blackbird, slip into my slumber and show me some. When I dream, do you see in color or a dull board? The picture is peaceful, but I dream alone. Intervene, blackbird, and it shorten the road.
She's not here anymore.
Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. I thought her the queen.
Mr. Shelby.
No, please. No condolences. Thank you all for coming. Now, let's try and find out how this new world of ours will look, shall we? Perhaps, Mr. Mosley, we can turn to what practical things Mr. Nelson can do to further our cause while he is in the country.
It's me who has the ear of the President of the United States, which is kind of why I'm here, right?
We do indeed have things for you to whisper into the President's ear.
Tell him we are England. We are the mood England is in.
And in Ireland, appeasers to the English abound. But we represent the true, liberated spirit of the country that populated your own.
I hear about communists in both places.
We are the bulwark against them.
When it comes to the working class, we could move our people from republicanism to fascism with just a nudge. They trust us.
You ride with hounds, Mr. Mosley. Will you hunt communists?
Oh, my hounds are baying.
Shelby, you run as a socialist.
Mr. Shelby has one of the largest Commons majorities in England, in the heart of England. When the time comes, he'll resign his party whip and run as an independent.
But underneath, do you truly believe in the cause, Mr. Shelby?
I'm here. Mr. Nelson, I'm here for night. Fortnight after, and I'm here. In this room, in this meeting, I'm here and I'm serious.
Prove it to him. Prove it, physically. Paris, Judah.
Paris, Judah.
That thing is going to get us killed.
Go to bed.
At school, they've stopped talking to me. They say the black rub's off. When they come to power, they'll take her off you. They're going to separate us all out. They'll send her to Africa.
Yeah? And where will they send you? Where will they send you, Carl? You're half gypsy, so to Egypt, maybe? Something I never told you before, because it wasn't important. Maybe now it is. Your dad was Jewish. He was the son of a tailor in Stetchford. They changed their name to Thorne to stop the bricks coming through the window. So where will they send you, Carl?
Mr. Nelson, you can report back to your president that the aristocracy and the meritocracy are united in their conviction that a new order is coming.
Also, Mr. Nelson, at present our weapons are coming from Germany. The British are closing our supply lines down. We would value a supply from Boston.
Weapons I can give you if they're to be used in a good cause, and while on the subject of import and export, Mr. Shelby, in light of our new relationship, and since you have proven your commitment in a most extraordinary way, Boston is now officially open for the importation of your merchandise.
Good.
Established what we came here to establish, perhaps we should all say goodnight.
Absolutely.
The same typewriter you bought me all those years ago. To help me become more respectable. You remember?
Yeah.
This arrived. It's from a sanatorium.
I've already paid Ruby's medical bills.
I don't think it's a bill. It says it's urgent. I'm a senior consultant. didn't you come to bed? Why didn't you come to bed?
I'm typing up my recollection of the meeting. If I do it straight away, I can quote people word for word. The information is more useful to Mr. Churchill if it is word for word. I burnt her chair. The paint on the wood left a smell in the air. I didn't open the window. Quite like the smell. Not yet. Not yet. I have this work to do, because now I know that I will change. That I have to change. And change for good. Lizzie. Not just yet. Hello? Wow.
She had a heart full of love and devotion. She had a mind full of tyranny and terror. Well, I try, I do, I really try. But I just err, baby, I do err. So come and find me, my darling one. I'm down the grounds, the very dregs. Here she comes, blocking the sun. Blood running down the inside of her legs. The moon in the sky is battered and mangled. And the bells in the chapel go jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle. Love me. Love me. Love me.
I saw him leave. He keeps this apartment expressly for this purpose, doesn't he?
Are you following me, Mr. Shelby? I'm flattered. But why?
When I do business with someone, I make it my business to know their secrets.
Mosley's reputation is no secret.
Not MU.
How did you know I'd come here?
I know things. I read people's minds, you know. Little glances across tables. It's a gift.
The whole family. Witches and sorcerers.
Your uncle will disown you. Fucking his business partner behind his back.
You think he has morals?
He's a Catholic. Men do what they want, women do what they are told.
Will you tell Michael?
Michael is family. We are family healed.
But you have no interest in me or in Michael. So why don't you just tell me what you actually want?
He will be with Mosley when he's in Berlin. He'll be in the room when he meets senior members of the German government. I want to know what is discussed. And I want to know what is decided.
And if I lie?
I will know.
You know, Michael thinks you're the devil. And I think he might actually be right.
That was the other reason I came here. What are Michael's real intentions towards me, Gina? And if you lie, I will know.
Tommy. He intends to complete the deal. And then you both walk away.
Come.
Mr. Shelby, Dr. Holford.
Send him in. He said it had to be in person. Here I am.
You might want to sit down. Mr. Shelby, I know that you are still grieving for your daughter. But I have news that cannot wait. When you were x-rayed and examined at the sanatorium 10 days ago, there was no TB found in your lung. But I am afraid they found something else. Something related to your daughter's illness. They tried to speak to you at the hospital, but you were not cooperating. After your daughter's death, you could not be found to be informed in person. Eventually, as your personal doctor, they called me.
I didn't offer you tea. You look like death. Do you want tea?
No. At the sanatorium, they conducted blood tests. The test suggests that the shadow you can see at the base of your skull is not cancer, It is tuberculoma. A tubercular growth caused by the same bacteria as TB. You may have picked it up from your daughter. Once this disease enters a household, it can run wild. It can be transmitted with a simple kiss. It seems the Shelby household is no exception. Mr. Shelby, as I say, I am aware that you are still grieving. But you must understand this is very serious. From the size of the tumor, expansion must have been rapid. I have no doubt that you are already experiencing symptoms. Have you recently suffered seizures? Bouts of weakness, dissociation, hallucinations? Why didn't you come and see me?
I've work to do. My danger to others.
No. Unlike TB, tuberculoma is not infectious. Mr. Shelby, it is not infectious, but in your case, I am afraid it is inoperable. The growth is in your brainstem. Any attempt to remove it would result in trauma and brain hemorrhage. Whilst you were refusing my calls, I showed your x-rays to 3 of the best surgeons in the country. They all said they would not operate, as it would be futile. Of course, you will want a second opinion for yourself. Dr. Helen Rutherford at St. Thomas's. She is a friend.
This... How bad will it get?
As the tumor grows, the rate of physical and mental deterioration will increase. Eventually, you will need people around you constantly who love you very much.
How long?
I understand that you have defeated many enemies, Mr. Shelby. Now you have a new one inside you. You cannot defeat it, but you can keep it at bay for a while. If you live correctly, if you are determined, and if you fight.
I asked you a question. This time I want an answer. I don't want your fucking platitudes. How long before I need people around me who love me very much?
Sorry.
It's fine, Lizzie. My accountant here was just leaving.
I will telephone you when I get back to London.
No, don't have enough time. You're an accountant. Give me a fucking number now.
1 year. Perhaps 18 months.
That's fine. That's all I need to know. I'll adjust my finances accordingly. Thank you.
I will write you explaining the full implications.
Yep, thank you.
Good day.
Something serious?
No, just a bill I wasn't expecting, and I'll have to pay it. Hey, give me a minute on my own, Lizzie.
Yeah?
devil. Just an ordinary mortal man.
There will be a war in this family, and one of you will die.
Polly, just give me enough time to do